Hello, this is Tom with Trigon Turf, and it's the end of November, and let me guess, you've stopped putting out calcium. Why? Well, because if you put it out this time of the year in our golfing season, it sits on top of the turf, it doesn't work its way through the canopy, and it interferes with play, and it also interferes with the machinery, and makes a mess. So we've all kind of accepted that we're going to use calcium, calcitic limestone in particular, in the summer months. Why? We're closed, we're punching holes, so we've got a place for these bulk amendments to go, and that's when we'll use it. But what if you've just done a reconstruction and you are calcium deprived in your soils and you need calcium this time of year? What do? Do you just wait until the summer? So that was something that frustrated us, and we went on a search and we found a product called SuperCal 98mg. And I'm going to show you a little bit about it here today. I've got an experiment where I'm going to take some vinegar and I'm going to put about 100 mils of vinegar into each of these beakers. Vinegar is acetic acid, and it's effectively taking the role of the root exudates and the different acids in the soil. Also some of the exudates that are produced by microbes. Then I'm going to take each of the calcitic limestones. Here's our standard ag grade, which is what we've all basically used for years. There's been some modifications of it with some more micro prills, supposedly easier to get into the soil, into the canopy and into the soil. And then there's our SuperCal 98mg product. So what's now happening in these beakers, this reaction, is you have the calcium carbonate reacting with the acid. And calcium, the molecule is then disassociates, it breaks apart. Calcium is liberated and is now becoming available for the plant. And the foaming is the evolution of CO2 out of the solution. So the CO2 will react in the soil and come out of the soil as well. And the more foam that's produced, the denser the foam and the faster the foam produced, shows you that this reaction is happening faster and more completely. And you see that taking place with the SuperCal 98mg. And why is that? First of all, this calcitic limestone source is 98% pure. We haven't found anything that comes close. And then secondly, it has to do with fineness of grind. The calcitic limestone is ground to a very fine particle size and then pelletized. And when this product gets down into your soil, it breaks apart, and the smaller the particle, the faster it is for the microbes and for that reaction to take place in the soil. So that's what you see occurring here in these beakers. So this has been the product of choice for our customers, SuperCal 98mg. And we're going to do a follow-up video where we actually take the product out into the field, and we're going to show you the application and how after a couple of minutes of water, it's no longer visible on the surface. It's worked its way down. So it's going to give us the opportunity to use this product year-round. And make sure to follow us on Twitter at Trigon Turf and like us on Facebook. Thank you.